Hello. Today, I'm giving you a presentation. This is a very low effort and lazy video because I have been burnt out from school but want to post. I also like the idea of this. The concept of today's video is my fictional crushes. Number 1. She was my first. Okay, I'm a straight. Let me fix my hair. Some of these options are wild. You won't be seeing SpongeBob, but you might see some other very crazy options. So, don't judge me. I have very good taste, and I'm aware of it. Okay, now I look bald. Elsa, I am straight. I am a straight woman, but Elsa, I don't think anyone can deny her, man. Even my straight friend was like, yeah, Elsa's my favorite Disney princess. Can we all agree? Elsa's hot. She was my first ever, like, crush. And fictional crush. And she was a girl. So, I mean... Jack Frost. I've got a thing... Oh, wait. I forgot... I'm sorry. I'm supposed to... I will be splitting this into 3 sections. An introduction of the character, and if I'll be splitting this into 2 sections. An introduction of the character and if I would date them in real life. So Elsa's like a very strong female powerful... Yes. Next. Jack Frost. Yes. I haven't watched Jack Frost. I know he dies for his sister and then comes back to life. He's just very hot. I saw edits of him on YouTube when I was younger, and so he became a fictional crush. What can I say? Marceline? Yes. I'm not giving explanations here. Once again, I am straight. She isn't. I am, though. I don't know, she just does it for me. Adrien. Now, oh my god. I am personally an Adrien girl, but I do get the Cat Noir hype. Personally, though, Adrien's like a very green flag. He's super cute, and he's like, he kind of reminds me of myself in season 1, where he's like super controlled by his parents, his father especially, because his mom's dead. And I just like relate to him, and I think he's like a super green flag cute character. Yes, I would date him. Luka. Once again, super green flag character. And I don't like Marinette. Marinette annoys the fuck out of me. He's super green flag. If you haven't watched Miraculous with Ladybug, did you even have a childhood? Are you even living right now? Yes, I would date him. This PowerPoint presentation, it's not a PowerPoint. Google Slides presentation is like 40 slides long, so enjoy this. Gumball. I said it would be questionable. I am into green flags, like playful, kind of like boyfriend kind of vibes. And that's exactly what it is. Have you seen how he treats his queen? Like, he loves her and he's super loyal. Like, hello? His personality is super fun and he's never boring. Like, who would say no? I would date him. Plus, I'm pretty sure he's like canon hot, so. Look, I'm ashamed of myself to admit this. I'm not even sure if I used to have a crush on him. I don't even remember watching regular show. I just know. Once again, he was like a super loyal guy. I'm pretty sure he treated his queen right, and I'm super into green flags, so I can't handle red flags. Before we continue, I must declare that I consume all types of media: manga, manhwa, K-drama, J-drama, C-drama even. I haven't included any characters from there though. Anime, and Western shows and movies. So be ready for anything and everything here. Wait, should I say where everybody is from? Woonho. If you haven't watched 20th Century Girl, it is a K-movie on Netflix that I would recommend anyone to watch. Just get tissues ready by your side because you will cry. Now, spoiler alert, he dies. So he's like super cute, and he's played by Beom. That man is a non-fictional crush. So yeah, first of all, face card, look at him. Second of all, would I date him? No, because he's dead. Any Cha Eunwoo role. Face card. Would I date them? Yes, next question. Mang, so he is from Doom of Service. And oh, I should give you some Cha Eunwoo roles. A Good Day to Be a Dog is his most he just had a new K-drama come out. I don't know its name though. I haven't watched it yet. A Good Day to Be a Dog. I think it was like very slow, but the kissing scenes were good. Didn't finish it because it was taking too long to come out. Probably will finish it though. We'll see. Probably won't actually. Oh my god. True Beauty. He acted really well in True Beauty, but people don't like to admit Island. The amount of Island edits I have seen. Yeah, that's like his mains, kind of like and then back to Myul. He is from Doom at Your Service. To sum it up, he is Doom, and he is sick of his job. Then one day a girl wishes that the world would just end, and he hears that because she wished it while a shooting star was shooting. So he heard that and he was like, oh wow, that's never been wished before. He goes, and then it's like a kind of like forced cohabitation type of thing, and then they fall in love and he dies for her, I'm pretty sure. Didn't finish Doom at Your Service. I've tried multiple times, but I don't know why, I just can't. I'll probably try again, and I probably will finish it finally. He's kind of like the cold green flag, wannabe red flag, but he's actually super green, but tries to hide it because he's like emotionally constipated and can't show emotions, and I'm super into that. So, would I date him? Yes. Literally Doom, he can grant you anything. Now, this photo doesn't do him service. He is so face card. Chadwick, this is a character from Doom at Your Service too. He is the second male lead. He is like super cold kind of, but like super in love and super romantic and super like fluffy. So the story behind his character is that he is still in love with his ex, and his ex is still in love with him, and they fall back in love, and it's like super like kind of cute. So he's super green flag too. Yeah, I would date. Yi-chan. Yi-chan is a character from Twinkling Watermelon. This is a newer K-drama. I know a lot of people are Choi Hyun-wook simps, and so am I. But I'll probably make a K-drama actor simplest too, so... Because there's too many. I probably have more fictional crushes. Ignore the pants I ate, and I ate too much. So the story behind him is that he is a father. He is a father who has a deaf son and a hearing son. And the hearing son goes back in time and tries to get him and his mother together, but he's actually in love with another girl, and then gradually falls in love with the mother. And he literally learns sign language for her. He confesses to her with a love, like a sign language song. And he's super adorable. He's super green flag. He's super like goofy, like immature, but also like trying his best. While he's acting immature, but he's actually like trying his best for his grandma, because he's kind of doesn't live with his parents. He lives with his grandma, and he's super scared of becoming like his father because he abandoned them. Blah blah blah. Super green flag. What date? Beom. He is a character from Summer Strike. And personally, any Im Shiwang role. Oh my god, like look at him. Beom is super cute. He's super smart and he is a genius. Like he had a point in his life where his professor was using him, and so he's like super kind of like anxious, and he struggles a lot, and he's super forgiving. He's super green flag over. Can I stop saying super? But he's just like super. You know what I mean? He is super. I get aggressive when my man comes around. Love him. What date? He should have been here in the list sooner, but I kind of forgot, which I'm super ashamed of. Zuko. Avatar: The Last Airbender, watch it. Zuko is, he starts off as a villain. He gets huge character development and becomes everybody's favorite character. Unless you're a Sokka girly, which I am not. Even though, Zuko, yeah, started off as a villain. I actually can super hard relate to Zuko. He has daddy issues and he's trying to prove his worth at all times, but he comes to the realization that he should just live for himself and try to do something good for once in his life and repent for his sins. He also has mommy issues because the only person who ever loved and appreciated him was his mother, who tragically passed away. I am currently rewatching Avatar: The Last Airbender because I have forgotten all plot and lore. And may I just say that who thought of his haircut in season 1? This is like post angst Zuko, and he looks so good and he acts so well and he's super green flag and he's kind of like this awkward teenager who's just trying to be loved and whatnot. But my hair's fucked again. Whatever. I can't be bothered to fix it. And what date? Jeong. Now, anything Idonwook. If you know what I mean. But the Jeong during his like military service thing, whatever, I don't know what it was. This character is from a shop for killers, and he's kind of like this, once again, emotionally constipated wannabe red flag, but actually green flag, who's super just like kind and warm-hearted. He works as a killer at first, but then he can't take it and realizes one of his teammates is like an awful person, and so he quits and like puts his life in danger and blah blah blah, and gets into a fight with this like psychopath, which leads to his brother being killed. But his brother actually had a daughter, and not only did his brother get killed, but his whole entire family except for his niece. So he takes his niece and I didn't finish A Shop for Killers, so I can't talk too much on the plot. But she is mute at first because of all the trauma, but then she finally like starts yelling out his name, and then she starts speaking again because she was in trouble. And yeah, he's super green flag there. And during his like flashbacks of the military or whatever, a man in a uniform, may I just with his hair slicked back. Yep. Next, Hyunsoo, Songkang, and Hyunsoo is his role from Sweet Home. Now, in the Sweet Home is a Korean K-drama. It is adapted from the manhwa or webtoon Sweet Home. It's super good. You should read it or watch it. And it's not romance, actually. Can you believe it? I've watched something other than romance. Incredible. But his role there, he is basically a teen who used to be bullied and tried to kill himself, who moved to the countryside, to run away from his past because he basically got his whole family killed. And yeah, that's sounds promising, am I right? And he basically sorry, buckling up my pants. He basically is super innocent, super forgiving. He saves everybody. He's a monster, but like a good, kind-hearted one. Excuse the picture, I just got lazy. As I said, this is super low effort. What date? What? I've been forgetting to say that. What day all of these? Up till now. Except for Woonho. Hee Tae. This is Eunwoo. Hee Tae is his role from. I feel like I'm giving a lesson right now. Hee Tae is his role from Youth of May. Hee Tae is his role from Youth of May. Now, personally, I haven't actually watched Youth of May. I've only watched the first 2 episodes. But when I tell you this man is a green flag, he is a green flag. Look at him. Look at him in all his glory. Personally, any Lee Dong-wook role, or what am I saying? Lee Do-hyun role. But he's taken. He has a girlfriend, and they haven't broken up yet. So I hope they don't. I wish them happiness. But his role is super green flag. He's supporting his girl. Spoiler alert: she dies, and he waits for her the whole time that she's dead, and he goes to her grave constantly, and blah blah blah. Super tragic. Super like in love with him. I would die for him. What date? Jang. I'm currently watching Alchemy of Souls. I am on episode 9 season 1, and I would die for that man. I love characters like that. I love personalities like that. He is like a super playful, kind of like all the pressure is left on him. His father abandoned him and made a huge mistake, which he now has to take a responsibility of, even though that's not fair. And he's like super strong, and he's actually like the next heir, but he doesn't know it. But his father's friends does. So now there's like tension, but his father's friend is actually like his father figure, but he's like kind of shunning him away, and it's a super complicated relationship. And Naksu, who is his teacher, mentor, is actually an assassin that everybody is scared of and wants to kill, but he protected her, blah 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 blah. Super green flag. What date? Arisu from Alice in Borderland. Super green flag, treats this woman right, believes in her, she is a strong woman, and he is in love with her, and that is a super green flag if you can appreciate a strong woman. So, Arisu, what date? I said there are some questionable ones on here. Now hear me out. That one scene in the original like Naruto opening where it's like he has his hair in the lake, and then he flips it, but it's like wet and it hasn't like spiked up yet, and he looks super good. Yeah, if I can find a photo I would, but I'm too lazy to do that. So you will just have to look for what I'm talking about. But I think he is so overshadowed by Sasuke. He's actually super cute. Like, people are in love nowadays with characters like him. People die for characters like him nowadays. It's just that this is such an old anime. Rated. How do you think he pulled a bad bitch? He is hot. Okay, what date? He is a toxic husband, and later in life he becomes shit. But I don't like to think about that. Nanami. He is my... He is my fictional husband. I'm super into him, and there's nothing you can do about it. What date? Now, the thing about him is he's not my IRL type. And the way the anime animated him is he is from Jujutsu Kaisen, if you're wondering. Nanami is a fictional character from Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm a yapper, dude. I'm yapping right now. And he died. Before he died, in season 1, he wasn't this beefed up, but in season 2 they beefed him up a lot. Look at that shoulder. So yeah, they beefed him up in season 2, and I fell in love with him. What more is there to say? Like, he's super hot, he's super green flag, he would treat his woman right, and I would date him. He's not my IRL type because he looks fucking 40. That's the way they animated him, but he's actually like 20 something. So it's kind of complicated because in the anime, yes, but IRL, I'm not sure. Plus the fact that I am 15. But we'll work it out. Toji. I have always had this agenda going on, and that if you're a good parent, you're a good person. If you're a bad person, but you're a good parent, you're a good person. Toji, a lot of people misunderstand him. People think that he abandoned his son. He didn't. He just tried to give him a better life because he knows he's a shit person. But he tried his best to live up to that father role, and he was super in love with his wife. So And I'm super in love with him. He's super jacked. You can see his muscles through his shirt, and he started the Toji fit, which is a compression shirt with gray sweatpants. So he started such a good trend. How could you hate him? He's also super broke, but I can provide for him. I am a smart woman. Choso. If you don't like Choso, you can get out of this household. Brother! I will be your brother, Choso. I will call you Oni-chan? Oh. What date? These three, Nanami, Toji, and Choso, are from Jujutsu Kaisen. We have more, though. Choso is super family oriented. What can I say? He's a super green flag. He's super caring. He would avenge you if you died and he loved you. So what more can you want from a man? Wood. Gojo, wood. If you don't know Gojo, where have you been living? Like, honestly, under a rock? Are you fucking Patrick from SpongeBob? What can I even say about Gojo? He's from Jujutsu Kaisen. He is the white-haired, blue-eyed princess that you hear about everywhere on the internet, and I am one of his fangirls. Lloyd from Spy X Family. This man is so fun. He is emotionally constipated, but that's what I like. He's an emotionally constipated green flag, and he's only just starting to fall in love. But that's why I live for it. I love a good slow burn. I am waiting on the Spy X Family move. Speaking of that, you're from Spy X Family. This is his wife, and she is super fucking hot. She is a wholesome woman. She's also an assassin. She's super powerful, super strong. The reason she started killing people is even like a good reason. So, live, laugh, love your. I love her. Wood. So Lloyd too. Wood, Lloyd, wood, your. As I said, I also read manga. Illegally or legally, I won't be saying, but Yamada. I actually have not watched the Yamada anime, but I have watched or read the Yamada manga to the part where he got Now Yamada, again, very emotional. I have a type, emotionally constipated. Very emotionally constipated. He's kind of like young, he's figuring stuff out. He's kind of like just now learning what love is, and I'm super into it. I'm super here for it. Would. Itsuomi. I have not read the manga. I am watching the anime. Super in love. Once again, he also learned sign language for his girl, so look at him. Face card goes strong. He is white-haired. He has a tattoo. He later in the manga has black hair, which I cannot wait for it to be animated. He also from time to time has tan. He loves traveling. Super green flag. He's super like he has like foreign tendencies, but yeah, he doesn't really get like too flustered, and I love that. I love a guy getting flustered, but I also think it's sometimes too much. My man. Jinshi. I have not read the manga. I am watching the anime. Love both Jinshi and Mao Mao, but Jinshi, man, I watch the outro every single time just for that scene where he is half naked and you can see his abs in the window in the darkness, and I live for it every time. Jinshi is like a super funny, like immature character who's trying to take on this mature role, but he's actually super young and just trying to be happy and learn how to live because he's getting all this pressure. I have a type. I have a type. I have two types: emotionally constipated and immature trying to be mature. So, yeah, I love Jinshi. Would date him. He also has a good time. Joel. I love both show Joel and I love both game Joel. As I said, good parent, good person. I don't make the rules, I do. Joel, Dilf. What else is there to say? Would. Leon would. I haven't played Resident Evil, I haven't watched gameplays of Resident Evil, but I have seen edits, and this back, his back, his arms, the mods, slick back mod, mod, yeah, I enjoy them. Would. Carlos. Once again, I've just seen edits and those arms are fire and his voice is super nice. So is Leon's. Wood. Ada, she is also from Resident Evil and she is a Leon love interest, I think. Either way, Wood. Have you seen her? She also has a strong personality and she is strong, so Kohaku from Uruwashi no Yoi no Tsuki. Yeah, he's super like my type and attractive. And face card goes crazy, personality is amazing. He's super green flag. He is patient. He is anything you could ever want him to be. So then I get a transition of 30 from My In-Laws Are Obsessed With Me. It is a manhwa or a webtoon. You can read it on webtoon. Face card. First of all, face card. Second of all, he has poisonous blood, which, is just a plot point. He's super emotionally constipated, doesn't know how to express himself, and super green flag, which is really hard to do if you're emotionally constipated and don't express your emotions. But he somehow still manages to pull it off. So he has been straightforward, though. He has been straightforward, and I can appreciate a man going against his whole personality just for the woman he likes. So, Wood. Kalis. Fun fact about Kalis, I used to pronounce his name Silas, so I had to Google it until recently, and until the manhwa came back. It's a manhwa about a girl transgressing into a manhwa, where in that manhwa he is the second male lead, but for my derelict favorite he is the first male lead, so don't worry. And so our girly, or his girly I guess, is super into him. As the second male lead, he has white long hair and he is very gorgeous. He became suicidal after his love abandoned him for his best friend, who also abandoned him for his love, and his girly saved him. So this is his girly, Hestia. I just had to add her. She is so underrated, dude. She is such a genius. She is such a manipulator, and I'm here for it. I love it. She is also for my derelict favorite. She is the main lead, and she knows a good man when she sees him, and she has been fighting for her love's revenge for so long, and so strongly would. Both of them would. Tomo from Tomo-chan wa Onanoku. I don't know. I haven't memorized the Japanese name yet, but Tomo-chan is a girl, is the anime's name, the English name. Now, I haven't watched the anime, but I have started reading the manhwa, the manga, and I must say, yeah, yeah. I just wanted to add a girl because I've been lacking some, and fictional crushes are just fictional crushes. They can be anything. So, yeah, Wood. Oh wait, I want to talk more about her. She's super like outgoing. She's super like fearless. She's super strong, and I aspire to be like her. So, Aesop from Aesop's Romance, which is a manhwa you can read on Webtoon. Face card. So he is fighting hard against his brother to take over the company. His brother is actually a huge scumbag, but he has been clearing his shit up. Then the brother's been taking all the accomplishments from him. So his brother appoints him one of the best workers in the company, who is like kind of like a robot, kind of emotionless, kind of constipated, just like him, and emotionally constipated. And she's kind of like doomed and fucked if she takes the job, but she has to because she gets like threatened or gets like a kind of like an offer that is life-changing, but it's not a good job for her to take. It's like a downgrade, a huge downgrade, and he is aware of it. So he goes to his brother and asks him blah blah blah. Their love interest, there's so much tension, and he's very childish, but face card. So low-key a red green flag, but I don't mind that. Wood. A Not So Fairy Tale is the manhwa that you can read on Webtoon. You will see his name there. I'm not sure if he's second or first male lead, but or main lead, but I couldn't find a decent photo of him. Okay, I'm sorry. He's a police officer, and the main female lead is the one he's after. She's like some sort of fairy that's after revenge because they killed her or her clan, I'm not sure. She's just after revenge, and he sees it, and he's after her. She's kind of like tricking him because she's a fairy. But yeah, it's super interesting. I haven't finished it. I have started it, but I haven't read it in a while. So I will be continuing it though, because the characters. So he is a wood. Calcion. I don't remember who he is. 1 second. It is a manhwa you can read on Webtoon called The Duke of the North. Yeah, he's super like green flag, emotionally constipated, no emotions, kind of like stone face, and as you can tell, I'm kind of into that. So wood. I am a simp. That is the end. Thank you for listening to my rant for it's actually 36 minutes now that I have been doing this. I need water. Yeah, you have learned a lot about me and my type in men, so thank you for listening to me. Bye.